If your dinner looks like this, you are eating your way into developing arthritis in your knees, your shoulders, your fingers, anywhere and everywhere throughout your body. Now, I know that sounds a bit dramatic, but it is true. 90% of individuals with arthritis have some degree of lifestyle or dietary influence on their condition, and it usually comes down to the foods they are eating. Like this box of pasta. It's made from refined flour, meaning most of the fiber, the vitamins, the minerals have been stripped away during processing. Without fiber, refined carbs get digested quickly, too quickly, leading to rapid spikes in blood sugar and followed by a rapid spike in insulin. Now, these blood sugar spikes trigger excessive amounts of inflammation, sparking throughout the body, which is a root driver of arthritis symptoms and joint pain, especially in conditions like osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. A better alternative would be this box. This is a high protein pasta. It's actually made with chickpeas, naturally high in fiber and in protein. The fiber helps slow down digestion, creating a gradual rise in blood sugar rather than a spike, and more stable blood sugar means less inflammation, helping to reduce the flare-ups and the pain that comes with arthritis. Then we have russet potatoes. They also have a high glycemic index, and that means that they are quickly broken down into glucose, which causes a quick rise in blood sugar. And again, these repeated blood sugar spikes can lead to chronic inflammation, which can worsen arthritis symptoms and joint pain. Not to mention, most of the russet potatoes that Americans eat are in the form of French fries, which are fried in terrible oils that make a bad food problem even worse. White potatoes are also in the nightshade family of vegetables, which contain natural compounds that are called alkaloids. And for some people, those alkaloids can irritate the lining of the gut, which can potentially lead to increased systemic inflammation and aggravating arthritis symptoms. Japanese sweet potatoes, on the other hand, have a lower glycemic index, and that means they are broken down more slowly, leading to a more gentle rise in blood sugar and a lower inflammatory response. Stabilizing blood sugar is key when choosing an anti-inflammatory lifestyle. So choosing sweet potatoes is a perfect arthritis-friendly option. Now, let's talk about white rice. So white rice is a highly processed, stripped of the bran and the germ of the grain, which are the parts of the rice that contain the fiber, the vitamins, and the minerals. So white rice offers very little in terms of nutrients to our bodies, especially to our joints. And the lack of fiber in white rice can lead to diminished gut health, and an unhealthy gut is directly linked to higher levels of systemic inflammation, which again can worsen arthritis pain. The alternative, basmati rice, especially brown basmati rice. It's the closest in the taste and the flavor and the texture to white rice, but it retains more of those natural nutrients. Brown basmati rice contains fiber, B vitamins, magnesium, and antioxidants, all of which support joint health. And fiber helps to control inflammation by promoting healthy gut microbiome, and antioxidants help to reduce oxidative stress, which also damage joints. Are you seeing a trend here? White, ultra-processed foods equals a spike in blood sugar and a corresponding spike in inflammation. And long-term inflammation equals painful arthritis. But you don't have to give up the food staples that you love. You can make these little tweaks and adjustments, and you will start to feel an improvement in those achy joints, especially if you're suffering from what conventional doctors call bone-on-bone pain. This is when there is no more cartilage to cushion your joints, so you feel this excruciating grinding pain when your bones grind together. And the doctors will tell you that the only solution is to get knee surgery. If that's what you're feeling, check out this video right here.